Mino Raiola is one of the biggest names in European football, as he has players like Donnarumma, Pogba, Verratti and many other as his top player agents. So guys, welcome back to one more experiment videos. As you might have seen in the start itself, today on the channel we're gonna do a bit different type of experiment video. We're gonna put all Mino Raiola, the top Mino Raiola player agents into career mode team and just take a look at how they perform. And we have chosen Serie A because obviously he is an Italian agent, so it makes sense we choose Serie A for this matter. So we have chosen Inter Milan. So let me now show you guys what all are the players we're gonna sign, and we're gonna sign, I think so, 18 total players. So these are the players we are going to sign. Here you go, these are the players we will be signing, and will be signing total of 16 players, and one player is already in this Inter Milan team, that is Stefan De Vrij, who is a Mino Raiola client, and will be also signing some backup players like this Walter Benitez guy, just for backup purposes, because so that we can fill up the squad. And also let's take a look at our transfer budget. It's about 1 million because we sold our main players. Let me just show you guys here. And there you go, we've sold basically the higher rated players, Skriniar and many others obviously. So now we can directly get into signing the players. Now I'll be signing the players and then showing you guys directly the total team. So there we go, the squad is now completed. We have signed almost all players that can fill the squad except Ashraf Hakimi. I mean, we didn't sign one player extra because we didn't have that much cash. I mean, let me just show you guys what is the amount of cash which is left in our bank. It's just 20 million. I mean, we nearly had 1 million and now it's only 20 million. But the squad is now completed. We have signed all the players which were needed. Haaland starts up front. I mean, I really feel for Zlatan because he deserved to start it, but obviously when there's Haaland, no one can take his place. So he starts for us on that striker spot, and I'm going with a 4-5-1 formation. I really don't know how it will work, but we will be going with that formation. Pogba plays for us in that center midfield with Gravenberch and also Marco Verratti in that midfield, and on the wings we have got Lozano and Marco Thuram. So there you go, that's it. And the defense is looking quite a bit strong. I mean, look at the centre back partnership, De Vrij and De Ligt, just superb. And obviously in goal we have got the PSG player, now the PSG player Donnarumma, and for the left back and right back we have got Dumfries and Wendell. So this is the best starting lineup I could put out. So, and on the bench we have got some decent players. Obviously, as I told, to fill the squad we have bought these players: Tony Malen, Romagnoli, Mkhitaryan, and obviously Zlatan is there. So let's see how the squad performs. Now we'll be simming the whole season till June. Till June we will sim, and let's see how this team performs in the Champions League as well as Serie A. I expect this team to win the Serie A because it has got quite a high rated players, but let's see what happens. Before we sum the season, let's take a look. Let me show you guys what is the price we paid for these higher rated players like Haaland, Donnarumma. I mean, we just paid almost 200 million for Haaland. Donnarumma was 90 million. I mean, that's worth it. Obviously, the player he is. Then Pogba 80 million as expected. Then Lozano 50. De Ligt cost us a massive amount as well. So Zlatan was 20 million. I mean, being 38 years, he still cost 20 million. That's quite funny. But Marco Verratti was also quite expensive. Romagnoli 50 million. So these are the players. I mean, if we might have not sold these players like Lukaku and Martinez and Skriniar, we might have not able to sign all these players. But anyways, let's get into semi. So there you go, the season is finished in the Serie A. Obviously, we are not there in the top bottom half of the table. I mean, the team we have got is just so good. Let's see where we finish exactly in the Serie A. So, in the top half of the table, which is a very good thing. AC Milan finishing ninth, which is quite surprising. Maybe we took Donnarumma from the team. I think so that really hurt them. But anyway, they finished ninth. Cagliari finished eighth. Sassuolo finished seventh. So there we go. Lazio finishing sixth. Okay, so we have finished in the top for Roma with 68 150 points, and Atalanta finishing third with 83. It means we've either won the Serie A or we either finished second. I mean, I think it's Juventus and us for that Serie A title. So let's finally see where we have finished in the Serie A, and it is second. I mean, maybe I don't know where things went wrong, but we have finished second in the Serie A with 88 points. I mean, they were unstoppable. The losses were not a problem for us. I think it was the draws which hurt us and did not take us to a total of maybe 96 or 97. Now let's take a look in the Copa Excel. I'm sure we got knocked out in a very early round itself. I think so. Yeah, we got knocked out to Fiorentina in round 16 itself. The Champions League is where things get very interesting, and Bayern have won it. I didn't expect us to win it, but I now at least expect us to make it to the quarterfinals. So let's find out the reality from the group stages. So no. How has this happened? We have finished third in our group. In real life, also they finished fourth. But I think so head-to-head record was Gladbach had a better head-to-head record. But the team we had from Pogba to Haaland, Donnarumma, the defense also, I mean, expected to get us out of this group, but we have got knocked out. It means now we have to take a turn to the Europa League now and take a look where we have finished. So obviously we don't go through the round, make it to the round of 16. Let's see, have we at least won the Europa League? I expect us to, because winning the Europa League with that team is should not be tough. But let's take a look, and we have not won it. And it's Villarreal. Unai Emery's side is just so good, isn't it? So let's take a look. Where did we fare? Not in the semis. Okay, not in the quarters as well. Not in the round of 16 as well. It seems. Yeah. And okay, so there you go. We got knocked out by Villarreal, 3-1 on aggregate. I mean, our team is so good, and we still get knocked out to the smaller Spanish team. But anyways, now let's take a look at the stats in both the Serie A and obviously the team stats as well. So there you go, Haaland finishing the top scorer for the team. I mean, I'm not surprised at all. He's a very good player on FIFA and a monster. So Politano, but not for us. It's for Napoli, who's on loan. Finishes second, but it shows that he's in our team for some reason, obviously. Christian Eriksen finishing as our third top scorer with 12 goals, 7 assists. Lozano coming up clutch with 11 goals. Thuram with 9. Hakimi, we could not sell him, obviously 8 goals. Then it was Kolarov. Pogba having a very disappointing season. Let's see how Zlatan did, only 2 goals, 8 matches. Mkhitaryan with 2, and there you go, the stats go so on. I mean, I think so it was because only Haaland stepped up and no one else supported him that much, so that I think so really affected our progress for not winning the trophies. But now let's take a look at the Serie A stats. So in the Serie A, it is Ronaldo finished top scorer. Only Haaland was the player who gave him a real go. With 28 goals, very close. I mean, the matches they played was nearly the same matches, but Cristiano Ronaldo scored more goals than Haaland. But I think so it was a very good effort by Haaland. Now let's take a look at the assists. So it is Insigne, who finished top assist with 13, and clean sheet wise it was Szczęsny. So it shows you why we lost the title to Juventus, but also Donnarumma was very close, only 2 clean sheets less than Szczęsny. So yeah, that's about it. Now we spent 1 billion and in a whole team of superstars, and we still could not win a single title. And this is how the challenge of putting all the Mino Raiola clients into one team fared out. I mean, it is not a successful one, but that's about it. If you guys like the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys for the next one.